los terroristas.
They do the Harlem Shake.
Hey, what's up guys, it's me New, and I think I finally came up with a decent one-handed weapon for Dead Space 3. Javelin gun. Yeah, the javelin gun. From Dead Space 2, who would have thought? You would have thought it would have been some new, crazy, weird combination, but it's something simple and powerful. So the one-handed gun is just as powerful as any other two-handed weapon out there, even more powerful than the contact gun, the Tesla contact gun. And I'll show you that in a little bit. But anyways, as you see here, I'm just one-shotting everything. Well, technically one-two-shotting, like a 1-2 punch. Use the bolt, and then I use the electrocution module and shock them after. It's really great because you don't have to actually aim at any specific point. You can just aim at their stomach or the head or whatever, and then you're done. Shake and bake. I mean, that guy, he's not going to be in Dead Space 4. It's so great. I mean, you don't even waste half your clip. You can aim in front of enemies and just shock a group of enemies at you, sort of as a preemptive measure. It's really great, and it's simple. It's not hard to use either, or make. It's not expensive either. So for the upper tool, we're using the telemetry spike, default tip, electrocution module, no lower tooltip obviously, compact elite frame for 8 circuits, and then of course the electric charge because I like the electric theme, and plus I don't have enough resources for anything else, so I would use acid bath or stasis coating, but I don't have enough. So we're using the electrocution module instead of the explosive module because the explosion module doesn't have a lot of ammo. It does a little bit more damage, but it's negligible. You really don't see it, so just stick with the electrocution module and you'll be fine. We're using the telemetry spike, and it's really cheap. It doesn't cost a lot either. So you're going to have to spend a little bit on tungsten, but relative to everything else, it's pretty cheap. So we're using the compact elite frame, and or you can just get a regular frame and then just upgrade that and spend tungsten on it. But I'm assuming you'll probably have at least one compact elite frame from earlier in the game. Make sure you upgrade the upper row with all +2s. You can have it +2, reload or whatever, but just make sure each circuit has at least a +2 damage. So like I was saying earlier, you don't have to use the electrocution mod on there. You can use anything else. Acid bath I really like. Stasis coating I haven't tried out yet, and the fire glaze I haven't tried that either. So I mean, those all seem really cool, mix up electrocution with fire or acid or whatever. It's real cool. For the upper attachments, I really wouldn't worry too much about that. They really honestly suck. It's mostly like support stuff and, nonsense things that nobody really cares about. There's like the ammo grabber or whatever, but we don't care. But I was going to compare this to the standard two-handed weapon that I've been using lately, which is the contact version of the Tesla gun. So it's really interesting because this weapon I've been using, it's like probably one of the most powerful one-shotting weapons ever, but at the same time, on impossible difficulty, if I don't aim quite right, I have to shoot them twice, and I don't actually kill them. So you can't just aim for the chest with a contact gun. You actually have to aim slightly for the limbs. Actually, it's kind of funny, but aiming for the crotch is usually the best way to do it because you get some of their limbs and you get the rest of their body. And just to make sure, it is on impossible, so no hacks. Impossible mode. Don't worry about it. It's all good. But yeah, it's really refreshing that there's a one-handed weapon that you don't have to worry about just crazy aiming, being very frantic, things like that. It's pretty nice. So hopefully this will help, and this two-handed weapon that I'm using, actually, I really like it too. It's a nice change of pace, and I have the melee hammer attachment just in case things try to get close to me. But this one-handed weapon, I think I'm gonna be using for a while. So, anyways, hopefully this helped you guys out. I might make some more. I was thinking about making some videos on some just really just unusual combinations and seeing if they work at all. But I'm pretty happy with this so far. So, anyways, all right. Well, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys later. All right. Thanks.